Hey guys, this is SB737 and welcome back today to another video inside of my awesome world, and it is another lovely sunny day, so we're going to go and head down to Fred's challenge shack and see what today's challenge is going to be to get my reward fish breakfast. And straight off the balcony there, no messing about, I'm hungry, I'm ready for breakfast, I don't want to be waiting around for this. So here we go, and they're both looking at something over here. What is it? Oh, have you built something, Fred? Okay, and Sean's mesmerized by it by the looks of things, isn't he? But anyway, today's challenge is go onto that platform and press the button. Okay, so there must be a platform over there. And is the reward fish in here? No. Okay, so I'm guessing I press the button and it gives me my reward fish. Okay, so here it is, and it looks a little bit less inviting from here, actually. Jack-o'-lanterns, they don't help. And there's the button. So I'm hoping that I press this and it gives me my fish. Okay, right, let's go ahead and press this button then. And whoa, okay, it was not that. It was a TNT cannon. Okay, this is a mean trick. Land here, that says. Okay, let's land here then. Okay, we made it. We're okay. We took a little bit of damage, but it was only like half a heart. So we landed that, but that was just a little bit early in the morning for skydiving, isn't it? Okay, it was a TNT cannon. I didn't realize that. That was a mean trick Fred played to me. Is my fish here? Okay. My fish was here. That's the main thing. I can barely eat it. I'm all shaken up now, to be honest. I was not expecting to get launched into the air. Who says penguins can't fly, huh? Yeah, I just flew. Right, so it was a TNT cannon. It's a pretty good one, actually, as well. It seemed to work well anyway. But, you know, Fred, that was a mean trick you played on me. A very mean trick indeed. Yeah, that's right. Sean with his smile. He enjoyed it. Oh, wow. Okay, right. Let's go and get a dog then. Let's bring a dog with us for the day. That'll be nice and reassuring, won't it? I think that's going to be best. So I'm going to go and head into the doghouse and go through the dog randomizer and choose a dog. So today's dog is going to be Duncan. Okay, well, Duncan, you come with me. Okay, so where is Duncan at? Let's have a little see. He's somewhere around here. He's not. He must be upstairs then, I'm guessing. Is Duncan upstairs? Here he is, all by himself, a little bit stranded, you know, a little bit left on your own. Okay, look at that. What? How did I never see that being built? I mean, I must have built it during the night or something. Okay, so today we're going to be building a brand new ride in Penguin Towers, okay? So it's going to be a minecart ride kind of a thing. It's going to be pretty fun, and it's going to be based on the current craze at the moment, fidget spinners. So I'm going to be building a ride based on fidget spinners where you basically ride on them. So we're going to be building a few today. We'll probably get it done in the next episode as well. So we'll be using 2 videos. So it should be pretty good. All I've done at the moment is kind of just laid down the flooring of where the ride's going to be. I've just literally put some quartz down. It was a big area, it took a long time, and it was pretty boring, so I figured you guys wouldn't want to see that. That's like, it could have taken me like 3 episodes just to do that alone, but it's going to be actually right at the other end of Penguin Towers as well, so going to be quite a trek. So we'll carry on right the way across here. In fact, it's actually right next door to the other roller coaster I've got in my world, the Flower Power roller coaster. Going to kind of bunch them together a little bit. I did make a little adjustment on it, actually, I will say, on the Flower Power one. I just moved a little bit of the track around just to make it look a bit neater, and I kind of when I did it, I was like, why did I never do this before? Why was it like, you know, why didn't I do it? So I don't remember, but in this tube thing here, the track kind of came out this way, and then it curved back on itself and went up there. Instead, I just made it turn right and go straight up there, and it just looks a lot tidier and a lot better in my opinion. So that's a little adjustment I've made. And in last episode, I was wondering if I've ever used netherwart in a build, a netherwart block, and I realized over at Tricky Towers, the floor inside there in the foyer is actually made out of netherwart. So I've used it a few times. Now I'm going to sit Duncan down just because I'm building up a little bit of this to start with. So I don't want him getting in the way or, you know, falling off or anything like that, because he's very prone to doing that. So this is probably going to be the hardest one to build, just because it's kind of, let's just build it back one more, actually. It's because I'm going to be building this upright. All the other ones are going to be like on the floor, but this one's going to be upright so you can kind of see it. So this one's probably going to take me the longest, and then the other ones are going to be super quick. So we're just going to, build a fidget spinner right here. So let's go ahead and go up 1, 2, 3 like that, and then we'll go and put these blue wool on the side of that, and then we'll go ahead and put one here. So this is just going to be one of the rings. Thing is, in Minecraft, like, I don't know, it doesn't really fit the shape of it very well, you know, because Minecraft's is a square game, not a circle game. So that's like a little bit of a thing, but we can make this work. We can definitely make this work. So we'll go and do that. And you know what's the best thing as well? We're right next to an emergency bed. So when it gets dark, we can literally just jump straight into that and we'll be sorted. So it's going to be great. Right, so we've done that one. We'll go and do a ring on the opposite side now. So 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go ahead and go 1, 2, 3. So this one's going to be a little bit small, but we're going to build a bigger one, like, which is face down. So that's the tab. We're going to build a big red one, I think. Wait, I've done this all wrong, haven't I? Have I done this wrong? Yeah, I did it horribly wrong. I've got some shears on me actually, because I kind of envisaged that I was going to go wrong. So I was like, I'll bring shears, so when I go wrong, yeah, not if I go wrong, but when I go wrong, I'll have the needed tools to take down this wall. So this time, 1, 2, 3, there we go. This is a little bit better, isn't it? Then on the side of here, we will again put that blue wool on. We will then go ahead and put blue wool, I think, here, and we'll go out another 3 across here. And then we'll go and do this this final bit at this point. So I think it's going to be blue wool there, down the 3, blue wool, and then blue wool on the sides. And then what we can do is just get the middle done and everything. So we're going to bring this across here. So this is all going to be filled in with wool, is this bit. So we might as well do that like that. Perfect. And if I just build up, let's just use something that I can quickly get rid of. So I will just use a red wool for now to build a little bit of a tower. And we're going to go ahead and go to this. So we're going to go up 1, 2 like that. We're then going to come in across 1, and then 1, 2, and then we're going to go up 3. So 1, 2. In fact, we'll put the blue on the side right now. So this is going to be the top bit of the fidget spinner, okay? So let's go ahead and go up like that, and then go across 1, and then we'll go and yeah, just build this bit across here, and this is the top, and then we're pretty much done with this first one. So yeah, pretty quick to build. A little bit longer, considering I'm like doing it from this angle. That's the reason this one's just taking a little bit longer. But the other ones, because we're going to be building quite a few of these fidget spinners, so the other ones are going to be quite a bit quicker. This one's mainly a decorational one as well, though. So I think if I go ahead and put black wool across there, it should be in the right spot. And then what we can do is we can go and bring, fill all of this in with blue wool, I think. So, well, cyan wool. So let's go and do that. We've got another stack as well. So I've come prepared, don't you worry. Oh, can I get, let me just mine that away so I can see what I'm doing properly. There we go. So that goes in there. And then I think all of this, let me have a little see. So we've got these 3 here. We're going to bring that up like that, I think. And then that's going to go in. And then those 2 in there need filling in. And I think we may be there. It looks almost right. Okay, I just missed a block. There's just a block there that just needs adding in, and then it will be completely correct, okay? It's just hard to see when you're up there, isn't it, if you miss a block? But that's definitely correct. And then we're just going to add a little bit on the front as well. So we'll leave a little gap there, and we'll go 1, 2, 3 like that. We'll go ahead and do 1, 2, 3 here as well. Yeah, I think, and then we'll go and do the same just along the bottom here. It's a little bit difficult because I'm in such close quarters, but there you go. I think that should do it. So when we step back, we can have a bit of a look at it, and we can see if there's any problems with it. But I think I did it all correct. Okay. So yeah, like I said, the other ones are going to be so much quicker just because they're on the floor and it's much easier. Although the big one could take me a bit of time. It could take a little bit of time. But there we go. There's my my first fidget spinner. That's the first one. Okay. I'm good thing on the other side as well. I'm just going to put the same wool because you're going to have to see this from both sides. So just to make it look okay, I'm going to go and yeah, put some wool. So we build up here, and then we can do the same as we did before. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I think this episode is going to be heavily us building fidget spinners, and then the next episode it'll be us kind of yeah, just like making the ride come to life, and just adding like decorations, putting down all those rails and stuff like that. So that's the plan for these 2 videos. So let's bring that along like that, and I think we're sorted. Okay, brilliant. All right, let's go and do this next bit then. So there's going to be some fencing here, and then if we go it's going to leave a gap of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on this block, let me just check I've got that in the right place. Yeah, on this block we're going to begin the giant fidget spinner. So it's going to be 5 along. Let's have a look. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it central though? I don't think I've got that quite central. Oh, because I built one in the wrong place. Okay, let me sort out. Okay, so then there we go. So that's completely central. So now what we can do is we can actually get the entire thing all put together. So yeah, basically what we're going to do, I'll go ahead and do, just make a giant circle first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll go and do the same kind of here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then around here, and then we'll just bring it all back to together, and then we're going to go and put the black lining on the inside because that's going to be a good little marker. So yeah, this is the bigger one, but it's going to be the only big one. All the other ones are going to be small ones, okay? So it's going to be like one big one in the middle, and then there's going to be like small ones dotted around. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put rails along this, so you're going to be like riding around the fidget spinners. That's kind of the way it works. So it's almost like you're on the fidget spinners spinning almost in a way. So let's bring this across like this as well. There we go. Do we need to, I think we need to, let's have a little see. Yeah, I think we need to do that. Is that what we did on the other side? Yeah, that's absolutely perfect. And then what I want to do is bring this out like that, I think. So we've got that, and then we're going to go ahead and do the same, and then I think we'll do it one more time, but then go like this and go 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think that's going to be okay. Although maybe I should actually get rid of that. Hold on. I just need to make sure I get this right, okay? So, because if I get this bit wrong, the whole thing goes wrong, okay? So yeah, there's gonna be a gap of 3 there, 1, 2 there, 1 gap, 5. I think it's all okay. I think I'm happy with that. We'll see, I guess, at the end if it's gone wrong. Although it was easy to see that one, that you can see that that's the correct shape, but this one might be a little bit more tricky to see if I've gone wrong really. So we'll have to just be careful about that. All right, so let's go into the next bit of wool. So we'll go ahead and have 3 along here like that, and then we're going to bring this all the way to the other side. So let's go and do that. Actually, what's that in line with? That's in line with that end black block. Okay, so let me do this same bit in line with this end black block. There we go, perfect. And then we're going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we can just literally do all this. This should be nice and easy to do now. If I go wrong now, I'm an idiot, basically. So I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm okay. I'm kind of worried that I really don't want to go wrong, but it looks like it's in line to me. I think on that side I left a gap, and then was it just something like this? I think that's all okay, isn't it? Okay, so now what I need to do is get that there actually. Hold on. Let's go and put the black wool in next. I think that's going to be the easiest thing, isn't it? And then I know I've kind of got all of this in the right place, and then I can go and fill in the rest with red wool. Okay, so we're going to have a giant black fidget spinner at this rate. And that needs to be, no, a giant red one, sorry. Yeah, of course. I'm just, black's like the lining, I would say, of it. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that goes there, and then that mine's away. It's just 'cause I didn't put the red wool in. I've gone all over the place a bit with the black wool, haven't I? But we'll go and fill all of that in, and let's go and do this side as well, just quickly. So 5 along here. Yep, then just 1, and then another 5. These bits, you can't really go wrong with these bits. It's just this bit here, which you can kind of go wrong with. But I think if I go like that, there we go. That's more like it. That's more like what we're looking for, isn't it? So let's go and fill in all of this. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, what all I've got to do now is fill in all of these, and then what I'll do is I'll build up and get a top-down view, and I can kind of see, you know, if it's right, if it's wrong, if there's anything that needs adding, and just how it looks really, because it's almost hard to get the full flavor of, not the full flavor, but you know, the full feel of what it looks like from down here, does it? So we're going to leave a gap of 2 here, and we're going to go across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to go down 5 as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then finally you're going to bring this and just match it all up. So there we go, perfect. Let's go and fill all of this in finally, and it will be well and truly complete. Well, the giant one, that was kind of the big task of the day as well, really, was this giant one. And I feel bad, I've left Duncan just sat there all on his own. I feel bad for him, but all I'm gonna do now is literally build up top, and then I tell you what, once I build up top, I'll let Duncan go free. So we can just see if we've missed anything as well now. Oh, let's keep going. There we go. And I think it looks absolutely perfect to me. So should we go a little bit higher? Okay, I need that TNT cannon now to get a top-down view, but you can kind of see how it looks. I think that looks good. I think I'm happy with that. So let's go and mine away down here. Was those bits of blue wool always there? I don't remember them. I just don't remember. Were they there when I got there? When I got here? Maybe I did put them down earlier or something. I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, anyway, not to worry. Let's just go ahead and crack on with the next one. So let's go ahead and do this one in the top corner, I suppose. Let's go and get Duncan unsat first, though. Okay. I'm sure those blue blocks weren't there a moment ago when I was building. Maybe did I put them down? I can't remember. I really can't remember. Anyway. There you go, Duncan. Have a little bit of a stretch your legs, roam around. I've done all the dangerous work and the hard work, and now I can relax a little bit and just yeah, crack on with these little ones here. So right away here, we're going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to, so this is going to be like the bottom little bit. So 1, 2, 3 across, and then we're going to go like this 5 across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then bring this 3, and hopefully all being well, this should go absolutely fine. I should be able to build this pretty quick. It's just kind of getting the first one down, and once you kind of get the hang of the first one, all the others kind of just fit into place without any trouble. So it looks like Duncan's having a good time as well. He's having a whale of a time. And people are asking where Cosmo is. He's not joining me today. And people are asking where Sid is as well. He's been just kind of roaming the seas. But yeah, rest assured they will both be about. But Cosmo's just kind of exploring. I think I don't know if he's gathering resources to try and go home as well. I think that might be something he's wanting to do at some point. Whether it'll actually, I don't think he'll be going home anytime soon though. So don't worry about that now. Have I gone wrong here? I start talking about other stuff and it all goes wrong for me, doesn't it? So we've gone 2 like that, and then I think 3 there. Oh, and I need to go like this. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So these are just in the wrong place. So there we go. And let's mine away at these and replace all these in the right place, and then it should be good, shouldn't it? So 1, 2, 3 down, and then just bring those 2 down, and then 1, 2, 3, and then out 1, 2, 3, and then connect that up, and it's perfect. Okay, and then what we do is we just fill in the black wool along here, and that's the whole thing completely sorted. So we'll put that there. What I'll do is I'll put all the black wool in first, and then I can go and fill in all the extra green wool. That's probably the easiest way to go about it, isn't it? So there we go. That's all of that in, and then we just got this one up here to do. So we'll put all of this just around the outside, and then what I can do is I could just put some green wool just across here, and I think I'm just going to fill in the whole base with green wool. I know I could be a little bit more better resource user, I guess is the word to use it, because what I'm going to do now is just literally go over the top of this, whereas I could actually, technically, these blocks down here could be like saved. But I'm not going to worry too much about it. My sheep are hardworking. They produce loads of wool for me, and I've got a wool like farm from my the spider spawner dropping string. So wool isn't too much of a problem. I'm not too worried about that. So it looks okay. It's hard to tell exactly, but I suppose if you're going to be down here and can't tell, then it's not something to worry about too much, is it? And let's go and do the yellow one next. Then let's go ahead and do the yellow one, which is going to be opposite this one. So we're going to build this right here. So from here we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to do the exact same thing as before, basically. But I'm going to do it the opposite way around, just because, it makes a change, doesn't it? We don't want to keep going the same way all the time. What was I doing here? Let's have a little see. So that comes out 3, and then I think we go 2 here, and then we go, and then it was 3 here. And this is where I went wrong before, isn't it? So this time we're going to go like that, and we're not going to go wrong. We're going to get it right. There we go. I'm happy with that. Okay, now what was it here? I think it was 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then just like this. As you can see, once you build enough of these, they just become second nature to you, doesn't it? So then what we're going to do is go along the bottom here. I knew this is why you were sat down, Duncan. I knew you would get in the way. Okay, right, Duncan. You go and just kindly move yourself over this way. There we go. And let's go and put the black wool in next, okay? So we'll do that, and then we'll finally fill in the yellow one. And then I'm going to do that blue one next, because that's slightly annoying me, just from the fact that this random blue wool just sat there, and I'm like, well, why is there blue wool there? Is there any reason behind that? So we've got that all filled in there, perfect. And then finally we'll bring this along here. And then we just got this one here to do. So that's good, isn't it? So what we're going to be doing in the next episode is we're going to be doing, there's going to be some fencing around. So we're going to be like decorating that up and everything. We're going to be riding around it. So we're going to have to add the rails on. We're going to have to add the, so that's all the powered rails to do. There's a lot of lights to add and stuff like that. And just little things here and there, I suppose, just to make it work. Like, is gonna, you need to add like the button to make it work, and for the minecart to set off, and just little things. So we'll be tidying up, and then we'll get to ride it as well in the next episode. So should be very good. Now, just about place that down before you go in the way. So I think that's that fidget spinner done. I can't see anything gone wrong with that. So let's go and do this blue one next, because that random blue wool is just driving me crazy at the moment. So let's have a little see. We're going to, I guess from here we can just go 1, 2, 3. Let's go and do this top one first. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 across, like that, and then 1, 2, 3 down, and then watch out, Duncan. I know you like the colour blue, but this is no place for you to get in my way anyway. 1, 2, 3 like that, 1, 2, 3, and then just fill it all in. I tell you what, you are going to be dreaming about fidget spinners after this, aren't you? It's going to be drilled down. You're going to know how to build these inside out as well. It's just, there we go. So let's go and bring that to there. We'll go across 3 like that, and then go 2 in, and then fill in the black wool. And we've only got 2 to do after that, and then we'll sort it. And the sun is starting to set. I think it may be time to use an emergency bed. Let's finish this fidget spinner, and then we'll go to bed. I think that's probably going to be the smart thing, isn't it? I don't want to have to worry about any creepers. Can you imagine if a creeper came and blew up one of these? I would not be happy, because it's taken a lot of work to get all these put together, hasn't it? So that's the last thing I want to happen. So I've done all of that. So now we'll just go and put this in like so. So all we've got left is a magenta one and an orange one to do, which is going to be good. So we'll go ahead and put all of these across here. There we go. Don't do this to me, Duncan. Please, just kindly move. Okay, fine, don't move. So we'll go and put these in here. We'll put 3 along there. We'll put these 3. There we go. He'll be gone in a moment. No need to worry. Okay, Duncan, we need to get to sleep, and here you are, stood in the way. Now is not the time for stalling me. I guess what do you want? I don't have any meat. I can't have any food to give you, I'm afraid. You're gonna have to I'm just gonna have to leave you, I'm afraid. Right, let's go. Nothing's yet spawned. I think we're okay. But it's 9. You can see the stars. You know it's late when you see the stars. Okay, I've learned with this as well. Sit your dog down before you go in the emergency bed, because sometimes they will get in the way or something like that. I've known them to just jump straight in or get crushed or fall through the floor. I've never had one die in an emergency bed, but it's just safer just to sit them down first, I think, rather than them jumping on top of you and stuff. So there we go. See, look, I mean, if that happens to me, imagine what could happen to a dog. I mean, I'm stuck in the mechanism now, okay? I'm going to hope that there's nothing above me that's important. Okay, there was a redstone torch. Okay, but I can reconnect that. I think there was a lever as well. I went straight in. I went in like the worst place possible, didn't I? So if I mine away this block, so I know how to fix it. So that's just like literally a glitch. It's not a lot I can really do to fix that, is there? I don't know if I could fix that. It would be very very handy. But anyway, we've got that. We're gonna have to mine our way out of here. Let's do this. We're getting out of here slowly but sure. Oh, this is not an easy. Oh, it's a head here. Can I do it? Here we go. And I can't do it, can I? Clearly I can't. Don't tell me I've got to break another block to get out of here, okay? I've got to break this block as well. It's become a bit of a nightmare just trying to escape out of here, hasn't it? There we go. So that goes there, that goes there, that goes there, and then the lever goes there, and then I can open it, and I can close it. Perfect. We're back to normal, okay? See, Duncan, that's why you were sat down, because if that had happened and you'd got involved in all of that, it would have just become a bigger nightmare, wouldn't it? So, I've learned. I probably shouldn't use those much, but look, these skeletons here, they were all over the place, weren't they, eh? That's a good job we went to bed when we did, I suppose. Okay, so, I'm going to have a little munch on some bread. Bread for breakfast, there's nothing like that. Sorry, I haven't got you any breakfast. You should have caught yourself a skeleton or something last night, shouldn't you? But anyway, let's crack on with the magenta fidget spinner next, okay? So we're going to go and get our magenta wool. We're going to leave a gap of 2, and we're going to go 3 like this, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then you know the drill for this bit. There we go. So we'll put that. That's a 3. 1, 2, 3. See, if I'm going too fast, all you have to do is remember that I'm doing this like so many times that you can probably just see it again if you miss it anyway. So 1, 2, 3. I hope I don't go wrong. It's still going to be the worst if I like go too fast but go wrong because of it or something. That'll be slightly annoying, won't it? But I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Look at that, blistering pace, and did it without a mistake. So now we'll go and put the black wool in, and then we can fill in all of the rest of the magenta wool. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to put you along here, and just one more left to do, isn't there? Just here. So perfect. Let's put all of that in there. And yeah, next we're just going to fill this in with magenta wool. Hopefully Duncan does not get in my way, but I get the feeling he is going to get in my way. just something tells me. I don't know what it is, but there's just something giving it away. Oh no, he's learning, isn't he? He's learning. Good old Duncan. He's a well-trained dog at the end of the day. He just must have been a little bit off last night. Maybe he was trying to get me to go to bed. He was like, SB, there's no time to finish building this. Go to bed. That's probably more likely, isn't it? But anyway, let's go and I dropped a pizza wool. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the orange one, okay? So we're going to go ahead and build 1, 2, 3 here, and then we're going to go 2 along, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. You can see there's a lot of 3s involved in this, isn't there? So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then like this. I know how to build these off by heart now, which is slightly worrying. They are pretty simple to build, though. I think I'll put that out there. So that's 3 along there. Then I have just lost track of how to build them. There we go. I had a memory block for a moment. I cannot forget how to build these, though. It's my bread and butter are these spinners. So let's go. Sorry, I have to mine the block you're on, Duncan. Oh, look at that! I replaced it before you fell. Look at that! You didn't even notice, did you? That I was doing that. That's quite good. So we'll go and put this along here. Perfect. We'll go and fill that in. We'll fill this in, and then we just got this one here, and then we'll just put the wool in, and we are completely finished with all the fidget spinners, and that is it for this episode. So yeah, we're nearly done. To be honest, we got a lot more done, a lot faster than I expected. Like, we built these a lot quicker than I was expecting to, which is good news. It's good news because it gives us plenty of time. It means we can spend the whole episode working on the rest of it next episode, rather than having to like finish it off and build some extra ones. We can just work on new stuff. So 1, 2, 3 like that, and finally 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and just sit you down, Duncan. I'm going to go and build up high, and I'm going to go and have a look at it, just so I can get a nice top-down view of what I've built. So let's go ahead and build up here. And yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. That is going to be it. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, then please do be sure to leave a like. That would be much appreciated. And also subscribe if you're new to the channel for daily videos of Minecraft just like this. And we're getting pretty high, but I'm not happy yet. I want to be even higher than this. Okay, I want to get such a good view that yeah, it's insane. There we go. I think this is going to work. Okay, and there you go. That is all my fidget spinners, all symmetrical, all perfect. So we're going to build a ride on there next. That's coming in the next video. So as I said, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys. Let's get it in the background next time.